Hello everyone. Hello. So today we're back building the Gundam model. Sorry about um the time in between streams here. Hey, it pinged correctly in my Discord server. So I found out last time why it didn't ping in my Discord server. Turns out for some reason I had the stream set to private. It wasn't on public, so it didn't realize that it was like an actual stream. Anyway, it's working now. I fixed it. So anyway, let's get going here. In case you weren't here last time, what we did was we finished, I think finished the torso here. Pretty cool. And then we did complete 2 of the arms for the XI Gundam model build. So today, we should be moving on to step 5 here, and we're going to start the legs and the feet. So that should be pretty cool because then we can build the thighs and build out the feet, and then we should be able to actually assemble. Oh yeah, we need to do the waist too, and then we can assemble that together, and then the head and the shoulders and all that kind of stuff. So not too bad. But let's go ahead and get started. I got my bucket of plastic over on this side. It was brought to my attention by a friend that I was putting the gates on my mouse pad, which could scratch it up if I'm not careful. So today I've got some stuff to put the gates on so it doesn't actually touch the mouse pad itself. And these things, it doesn't matter if they really get scratched, they're there to be protected and all that kind of stuff. So let's get started. Let's see. Ooh, sorry. According to the... Okay, so we do need decal or stickers for this one. And it looks like we need gates I and L. And it looks like we need ×2 because we're building 2 sets. Okay. Where's I and L? Where's I and L? I found J. Oh, okay. Found one of the L's. E. J. Okay, so there's the other L. I, or D, I mean A, D. Here. Okay. I was one of the ones that we hadn't opened yet, so it's gonna be a brand new opening. So let's go ahead and pop this baby, pop this bad boy up. Yeah. Come on. All right, get rid of that trash. Okay, let's see. Actually, I wonder if my soundboard is working. It's not. Okay, give me a second here. Come on. Oh, it is working. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's coming through too. Good. Yeah, I forgot I had a soundboard like hooked up to my little stream deck to help me. So, all right. So let's get started on these. So we got our nippers here. So we need I-12. I-12 is this guy here. And then we do need 2, so I think since it's just the one, I'm just going to cut out both of them now. So it looks like these are symmetrical, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't look like it matters how they're made. We just make them. So I-12, and then we need L-15 and L-13. L-15 is this guy. And then L13 is this guy. Okay, so there's that, and then we gotta get out the other one here. And this one. Okay. That. Oops. All right, so let's clean up these pieces here. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Ooh, you know what I did? Yep. I think it was yesterday. It might have been yesterday or the day before. Oh no, it was the day before. It was on Thursday, I believe. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 for the first time. Oh man, that movie is so much better than the Marvel movies that have been coming out recently. Like, the humor was spot on, the story was great. I did think like, I don't know if in the comics the High Evolutionary was like that unhinged or that like easily kind of manipulated. At least from what I've seen, he seems like he's much more. Ooh, I need to clean that up. He seems much more like level-headed and like in control. But I could be wrong. Let me clean this up real quick. I still remember. But yeah, overall the movie was great. Oh man, like, Rocket's story was so sad. It really got to me because, like, okay, so I didn't used to have pets like my entire life. Um, we were just like a non-pet family, you know. I think that's pretty typical of Asians, to be honest, too. At least like first generation Asians that immigrated to the U.S. here, because you know we're trying to make money for ourselves. We don't really have money for a dog or a pet. Oh, I cut too deep. Oh, Jesus. All right, that's fine. Whatever. But yeah, never really had money for a pet, so you know we never had a pet. I think the closest thing we had to pets while we were growing up were fish. Um, Cool and everything, but oh man, this movie really made it like, now that my brother has a dog and we can help take care of him, and we all love him a lot. There are some scenes in this movie where I was just like, oh man, it's so adorable, and this is all so like, it's all pretty heartbreaking, you know. If you've seen the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend it. I know some of the more recent Marvel movies have not been great, but Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I think they did a really good job with it. So, highly recommend. But yeah, I've been thinking of going back and watching a bunch of movies that I haven't watched before, because I kind of have a bit of free time right now. So if you guys would like to see reactions of those movies, let me know. Maybe some older movies as well, if you guys would like. I don't know. I don't want to turn this channel into like a reaction channel, but at the same time, this channel is more just like, my channel is just like, really whatever content I feel like making, I just put it on the channel. I don't really care. And if you guys enjoy the vibe here, you're welcome to stay. If not, I mean, it's YouTube. There's so many videos out there, so many things that you can watch. You can easily find something you enjoy. But if you're looking for just chill vibes and like, no negativity and just keeping a positive outlook on stuff, then I think you're in the right place. What I try to do for just my life in general as well. Yeah. All right, that was a clean cut. My nippers are cutting clean now. I don't know why that one piece on this foot like came off really weird. Or was it this foot? It was one of them. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. That was weird, but anyway, whatever. It'll be fine. Uh-oh. That one flew off somewhere. I don't know where. I even have my finger on it. What the heck? All right, there we go. Oh, where'd that piece go? Ah. Okay, so we got all our pieces to make the feet here. The only thing is we need stickers for this part. So here, 8 and then 9 on the other side. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our tweezers. All right, so okay, 8. This one. I'm just gonna go right here. There we go. Let's press that in. This is big enough where we can just press with our finger. It should adhere pretty well. So there we go. Not that bad. Let's grab 9. Stick that on the other side. And the tweezers are great for this, just to make sure that you place it accurately. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll just press it down with our thumb again. Have some pressure there. Careful not to try to like smudge move it, you know, unless I kind of want to, but no, looks like it's good there. All right, so we got the stickers applied on one of these feet. So let's go ahead and do the same for the other. Yeah, I will say, despite being such a huge One Piece fan, I actually haven't watched like any of the movies. I watched episode East Blue, but like I haven't watched the Alabaster episode, like the Chopper episode. I think there's a Skypiea episode too, and I haven't watched any of the actual movies themselves, like you know, Strong World, Z, like Gold, all that kind of stuff. And I really want to actually. It's just before I never really found the time. I was just always doing other stuff. So hopefully I can get around to watching those too. I do know a lot of the characters because of One Piece Treasure Cruise, which you know, it's obviously a gacha game, so I don't advise spending money on it. But if you can control yourself and you're a big One Piece fan, then I mean, it's not bad to see all the characters and all that kind of stuff. But again, it is a gacha game. Be warned, like they are gonna try to get you to spend money, you know. So, where does this go in? Oh, this has a hinge. Oh, the hinge goes here. So, is that in? Nope. Oh, I think something else goes in to lock it in. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it is. It is in like that. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put this in as well. What was I saying? Oh, right, One Piece films. Yeah, the characters from the One Piece films. I do know the characters from the films because of that game. They have like collabs and all that kind of stuff. But again, I haven't seen the actual movie itself. So that is definitely something I need to do. All right, so I need I13s. I13s. Here we go. Ooh. It started twisting. That was close. Oh man, this one came off. Okay, it came off cleanly though. We're good. Ooh, I gotta be careful when snipping these off. Okay, there we go. Got the eyes off, and then we need 2 L10s. Okay. So L10. Here it is. This looks like a pretty thin piece here, so just need to be careful not to, you know, cut the wrong part or maybe like handle it too roughly so it snaps or something like that. Which I'm generally pretty good about. You know, being 35 now, like a lot of my anger is like in the past. I'm not as hot-headed as I was in like high school and maybe parts of college, you know. You know, I'll still get enthusiastic about stuff, but nothing really super upsets me anymore. Which is a good thing. You know, who needs that kind of stress? I will say the sooner you can learn to like just let things that are out of your control go. Because again, they're out of your control. Like if you have no control over it, why get upset, you know? It's just it's kind of a waste of energy, I feel. Got one piece cleaned up here. Yeah, that's why I'm so like laid back all the time. Come on. There we go. All right, last little nub on this one. Oh man, anyone here play Street Fighter 6? Because the new character Aki just came out, and to me, she kind of looks like she plays like Fang from Street Fighter 5, I believe it was. I didn't really like his playstyle, but that was just from the trailer. I watched the video of like of Justin Wong, like, you know, leveling his Aki up to master, and it actually looked way different. Like she looked way better than Fang ever was. But let me know your thoughts on her. I haven't actually tried playing her. I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in a while actually. I need to get my stick out of my bag again and hook it up so I can play. But you know, I've never really been that great at fighting games in general. So I dropped a piece, one of the nubs, but I don't know where it went. Let me see if I can find it on the camera. It's easier. Nope, I have no idea. So maybe it's on. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, it went over on the outside here. All right, so no stickers here. We just have to put this piece in first. Okay, so it looks like this goes here. Yep. This goes first, and then the blue part goes in afterwards. Okay, so this locks in the hinge here for the foot. And then one of these will go here to complete the heel. Okay, nice. Looks very smooth there. Sweet. Yeah, I'm also interested in like I love not just like Gundam making, but like origami as well. Just like working with my hands, creating like, you know, stuff like this, like detailed stuff. It's fun for me. So if you guys have any suggestions or want to see me like live stream anything specific, let me know. I'll do my best. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I16s and L16s. Ooh, both 16s. 16s gonna be this big flat piece here for the bottom of the foot. Cut that up, kind of into the gate there, but I just want to make sure that I can get that piece out without damaging this bottom, this like the sole of the foot here. All right, so we got the 16s there, and then I16, which is going to be this guy, right? Yes, looks like it. Okay, so let's cut this out. All right, let's go ahead and cut out these. Okay. Let's get that off. That was a little messy, but oh no, I should clean this one up. Yeah, this one I cut a little sloppy. I shouldn't have cut it at the angle I did. Okay, that's a little smoother. Okay. I think that's good enough. Go ahead and cut off this last nub. Go. Get that right off. Oh, here it is. Okay, so those are done. These. Oh man, the new expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 also came out too. I think it's called Phantom Liberty. I need to go back into that game and make sure my save is still okay. I installed a bunch of mods and like I kind of stopped playing because something got corrupted. I wasn't sure how to fix it, but and you go back and maybe I can do like a fresh install of the game that'll fix the save data, and hopefully I can still load the save data without the mods too. But then I also have to look up like like a new build to see which build is pretty decent, because before I stopped the build I was using. It was like a kind of like a stealth like the stealth wire, where it would cut like the wire would come out and you can use that to attack people. I had like a stealth wire like gameplay like build going, so doesn't matter which order. Nope, just put it on. No stickers, right? Nope. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, that'll stop from going too far up, and this should stop us from going too far, bending too far down. Oh, never mind. It just goes straight down. It's like that's like a right angle it allows. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the same here. I'm just gonna bend this forward a little because I think before it caught on something, so it made it a little harder. There we go. Perfect. We'll stick this in here. Press that until it goes in. Okay. All right. Excellent. Yeah, the feet. I think two more pieces to add to the feet. So we need L11 and L12 for both feet. So it should be two pieces of the L gates. Oh, yeah, it should be these. It's kind of like big wings here. So we're just going to cut off this big part of the gate since it connects them. Make it easier to wield when we bring it out here and nip them apart. There's that one, and then here's this one. Snap the gate there. Do that. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and nip this off here. Go. This off here. Okay. And then from here, I think I'm just gonna nip straight off of this thing here. So we already got it, everything off. Easy. Control. Perfect. Last one right down here. There we go. All right, nice. Looking clean. Let's do the other side here. Oh. This piece is big enough where I can just find it easily. Okay. Snap it off right here. Right here. All right, yeah, that one looks good too. Excellent. So these two should be together for 1 foot. This will be the other one. Oops, let me silence my phone actually. To be honest, I normally don't get text messages, but a lot of things have been happening recently, so I've been getting a lot more messages on my phone. All of them are not specifically to me, not all of them, but it's like they're like group messages that I have with family and stuff. So go. Okay, we start moving into these parts of the gate. Mm-hmm. Go. It's one piece. One piece? All right. Right, and one more. Get this entire thing off. There we go. All right, we got our other fin there. So let's get these plastic nubs into our little trash. All right, so these are in no orders. I'll press here to attach parts. Okay, yeah, basically press at the base so that they don't break. Which, you know, may seem obvious. This goes here. How's this? Oh, I see. Okay, I was trying to put it in weird, so I got it now. There we go. Okay, attached. The other one here. Go. Some pressure. And attached. So yeah, you obviously don't want to apply pressure here because it's gonna break, but we got it in for 1 foot. Let's do the other. Here. No, it's like this. There we go. Yeah. There. And then we'll press this right here. Then we'll do one last squeeze just to make sure it's in like all the way. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but now we got the bendy. Yay! Woo! All right, cool. So that should be it for the feet, actually. So we'll leave these right here. Next, we're gonna go and make the thighs. So it looks like it's all eye parts, actually. So let's get our eye gates over here. And again, we're making ×2, so we'll just get them out. Well, actually, just so I don't mix up pieces, because they look pretty similar. So let me just do one at a time. So let me do this here. So let's see, I need 9, 8, and 15. Okay, so here's 15. Also, if you can't tell, I'm very good at assembling IKEA furniture because I understand directions. Like building Gundam models, like since I was a child, has really helped me understand like building diagrams and stuff. Especially if it's like in another language or it doesn't always have clear directions. It's taught me how to like look at the pictures and all that kind of stuff and really know what's going on. So yeah, actually I enjoy IKEA furniture too. There's like one piece of furniture that people call like, I forgot what it's called. It's like something about like the divorcer or something like that, because it causes so many arguments that people joke that it will cause a divorce. I kind of want to try to build that one day, but to be honest, if I don't have anywhere to put it, I don't want to just build it randomly, you know? But it'd be fun to tackle something like that. I know the Game Grumps did it. I don't know what actually ended up happening with that piece of furniture. But that was a pretty funny power hour that they made. But yeah, I know me following the directions and building stuff, even this, like even though it's gonna become a Gundam model and look pretty cool, I know it's not as interesting as someone who may go in and just be like, I don't need directions, I'm just gonna build from, you know, whatever I think. But to be honest, I don't know if you can do that with a Gundam model. That'd be pretty hard. Because a lot of this stuff isn't in order, you know, on the gates. So you can't just assume like, oh, like one will go into two, two will go into three, and all that kind of stuff. Because like as you see here, like, you know, you need the like from different gates, and then this one, even this one, using from the same gates, 8, 9, and then 15. Like it's quite a jump. So plus, I spent a lot of money on this model. I'm not gonna be. I don't make enough money where I can just mess around and build this however I want, and not follow the directions. You know, I want to make sure I make this correctly. So this goes here. Yep. Okay. And then this faces this way, and this goes into here. There we go. Cool. And then we need I-10. Oops. We need this one. I-10. This guy. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, that is interesting though, that my... Actually, I want to test something out too, because last time it didn't do this. So maybe now that the stream is public, it'll do it. Maybe the bot will work. Or not? What the heck? I mean, the bot should have all the permissions it needs. I'm gonna have to look into that again. All right, here we go. I have a fan on, so it actually it put the page on me. It does get quite hot in here. This goes here, yeah? Okay, yep. Matches up, presses in, lock those hinges in. Sweet. Excellent. Okay. Now we need F5s. Alright, so that's another gate here. It should be 2 since we have to make 2 of these. So let me find. Oh, nice. They're right here. Excellent. Oh, this one's locked in the other one. There we go. Okay, so F5s. Oh, right here. These top ones. Perfect. Okay, there's 1. And there's 2. Then looks like we're gonna need 1 more piece from the F gate, or 2 more pieces from the F gate, and then should be done with the legs, I think. Let me know if you guys want me to zoom in more. If like you guys can't see it and you don't want this like zoomed out view and you want a tighter zoom, you know? But if I don't hear anything, I'll just keep it like this for now. So you can see like kind of the work area and stuff, but we'll just stick this in here, this here. Press that in, secure. Now we need F14 and F15. Okay, oops. F14 and 15, here we go. All right, so this is the thigh casing. Which always strikes me as odd when I'm building Gundam models, because their proportions are like crazy because they're robots. Like this thigh is so short, and then like the shin part, you know, like What would you call it? A foreleg? I don't know. That part is like super, super long. Yep. And I think that's why it always looks so weird when people cosplay as Gundams. Like, don't get me wrong, those cosplays are so sick. Like, I'm so impressed that these people can build these cosplays. But because um like the anatomy doesn't match up with human anatomy, like 1-to-1 or whatever, it can look very strange. Like sometimes the head is super small, the legs can be super long, the arms very weirdly proportioned too. So these cosplayers, they really have their work cut out for them, and let me tell you, a lot of them, they knock it out of the park. I'm so impressed. Okay, so we have this. If it's looking this way, so now we have oh shoot, which part is which? Looks like this is 14. Okay, so if we're looking at it like this, 14 comes in this way, and then 15 comes in this way. I should squeeze right into those pins. All right, excellent. All right, we got our thigh and looks like our thigh and our knee. Yep, and that's it for one leg. So let's make the other leg. So I don't need these. I'm just gonna need these two now. So we need 8, 9, and 15. Oh wait, did I already switch them? Here we go. Okay. Okay, it's this one. Okay. So 8. Nine. And 15. Oh, by the way, if you can make Gundam models without instructions, like you're that good, you built that many models, like color me super fucking impressed, you know? That's god tier status for Gunpla. Being able to build a model without the instructions. Yeah, one of the YouTube videos that I like to watch is like this he's a sculptor. I don't know where he's from, but he makes such good sculptures. Like it's crazy. Like I wish I had the patience for that, you know? Because I honestly believe anyone can achieve anything given enough time. That amount of time just varies per person, you know? Because I truly believe that hard work um, and dedication can definitely like catch up and exceed just raw talent. Raw talent it will get you a head start, but it's not going to get you to like astronomical levels of like, where you might want to be. Like that. This goes like that. There we go. Now, I'm not saying I have that quality in me. It's just what I believe, and it's something I definitely aspire to. But I know my own faults. I'm definitely not there yet. I definitely need to work on myself. But that's my issue, I'll have to work on that. Let's cut out these joint vents here. I don't know if they're vents or not, but they look like kind of vents. Here. Ooh, I will say my brother, I believe his next project is actually going to be making the a Barbatos. I think it's the Barbatos Lupus from Iron Blooded Orphans. I don't think it's the regular Barbatos. I could be wrong, but I'm super excited to see how that comes out. He's my brother's an excellent gunpla model maker. Um, if you guys are interested, you can definitely go find him on Instagram. I believe his Instagram name for his models is Kit Models. Let me see. Yeah, at Kit Models, KITMODELS. You definitely check him out on Instagram there. He's got some pretty cool postings. Uh, and yeah, it looks like he's building. Oh, it looks like it's just the Barbatos, not the Barbatos Rex or Barbatos Lupus or whatever it is. Yeah, it's just the Barbatos. Cool. I mean, the regular Barbatos is sick too. But yeah, if you're into Gundam models, or just model building in general, you should definitely check that out. He has some other models too, like he made like the Metal Gear Ray, and it looks really good. He did some weathering on it. Looks nice. I think it looks sick. But anyway, let me. Okay, let me get back to building my own here. Okay, so we got all the pieces out, so let's go ahead and clean up the nubs here. The joint, and then we'll just put this on straight off as well. Okay. All right, so we got that off, and we'll just stick this here. Okay, excellent. Let's clean off these joint nubs. And eventually I do want to like start finishing a bunch of like video games on stream. I just have so many. I'm like overloading myself with stuff I need to do in other games though. I think like I'm trying to catch up in One Piece Treasure Cruise. I'm trying to like trying to play Monster Hunter now. Since it came out. That one I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play. I might just keep it on my phone, kind of idle, but nothing serious because I don't go anywhere. To be honest, I don't even have a commute to work. So like I really don't go anywhere, and it's not often enough where I would be able to grind that game all the time. So I was going hard for at first, but yeah, it was just like Pokemon Go for me. It was pretty cool, and then pretty cool at first, but you know, I'm not an outdoors person, so I'm not gonna like spring ahead like some other people might on that game. And I kind of hit a wall where I'm good enough at the game, and you know, I love Monster Hunter, so I'm like used to the systems and all that kind of stuff. The problem is there's a time limit enforced on the game, which means this way, yeah, this way. Which means that if I don't kill the monster fast enough, I automatically fail the quest. Now in the normal games, they have a time limit on the missions too, but it's 50 minutes. Or you know, like 30 minutes if you're doing like a special challenge one or something like that. So, but they give you plenty of time. This one, because it's meant to be like, you know, fast paced, and you move from one fight to the next and all that kind of stuff. You only get like a minute and 10 seconds or a minute and 20 seconds. So if you don't kill it fast enough, which means if you're not like geared enough, then you won't kill it fast enough and you end up failing the quest. And in some cases where that you like paintball a monster, it means you lose that monster, the paintball for that monster, and you can't fight it again. So that kind of sucks, but you know, it's what it is. I understand. Unfortunate. It's the unfortunate like a side effect of like a mobile game, you know. All right. Anyway, we're on to looks like we're moving on to the foreleg here, and then after we finish this, oh yeah, looks like it's two separate stages too. And then once we do this, we can connect the thigh and the oh, it's actually just built off the thigh pieces. Okay, and then you connect the feet at the end. All right, so we'll just grab the thigh piece here. Oh, it looks like this is the right leg. Okay, so yeah, we grabbed the right one here that I laid out anyway. So now I need gates I, H, and C. Okay. So we're gonna need an I, H and C. H and C. Here's C, and I think C only has one gate. Yeah, it's just the one. Okay. H. Okay, looks like H is just the one gate as well. Okay, so I, H, and C all here. Okay, perfect. So let's get the I piece out. And we're gonna have to use two I pieces, obviously, I think. So okay, 11 and 14. So here's 14, here's 11. Okay. There's that ball. This is the ball joint that goes into the foot, or the rib or the ankle. Okay, so that's the eye gate's done. Let me move this eye gate to the front since we're needed for the next piece. Well, actually, oh no, we do need this eye piece for the other part. I forgot we're not making. It's not a times two, so we are making it one at a time. So keep the eye gate out. Go ahead and clean this up. Ooh, these are popping right off. Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful. Okay. Go. Ooh, wow. Came off super easily. And then C4 and H5. Uh-oh. What happened to my feed? Is it frozen? What's wrong? Hold on. Uh-oh. What happened? Why did the feed die? Okay, let me try restarting the app. What the hell's wrong? What's going on? What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna close OBS real quick and reopen it because the app looks like it's working fine. For some reason, OBS isn't recognizing it. So, does this need to be updated or something? What's going on? Okay, let me restart OBS. The stream will be right back.